we left off our hero here, just finishing up day one. It's night. We're going to go ahead and just rest for the night, but not before we go over here and we start cooking some food for in the morning. So we're going to go ahead and start up 2 portions of roasted cranberries so that we can start our day well, the way the hobbits do, with second breakfast. Okay.
When do we attack? I want to taste dwarf flesh.
And we can hear them. Okay. And second breakfast. Now, early bird means that we ate breakfast food at the right time. So we've got reduced energy costs. Second breakfast is awesome. We're rested. We're going to go ahead and see what more we can do here. Now, we did smelt some iron ingots, actually, so we do need this. We need the repair smithy right away, because we're going to need it in the case that our pick is breaking down. There we go. Okay, repair our axe, repair our pick, and then we need to rebuild the forge. So we need 3 iron ingots to do that. We just used, I think, all of our iron ingots in order to just build that repair smithy. That's good, because we can now repair our mining pick. That was important. Now, we need to get all of these totem things returned. Alright, let's keep breaking these down, making this place look nice. Okay. These fortifications take a few more hits than other wood items, but that's alright. Okay, nice. We've got the facade pretty cleaned up for our base. Let's see here. Let's kind of clean up out here just a little bit too. Still going. And you can see the progress of the texture breaking. Just 3 stone. Alright, we'll leave it out there for now. Now, we needed to use the wood to go ahead and build our way up.
Oh, they'll make a tasty treat.
Hear them. Where are they? Ah, we reached it. Good. Okay. We got Ori's carving. We're getting dried fruit from those. That's awesome. Brew tank. Brew tank. Can we actually just break it? Yeah, it just gives us another fragment. Okay. Breaking these pots, though, is giving us, like, rations and stuff, so... Okay. Now, are there other things we want to collect over here? First of all, let's go ahead and make ourselves another torch. And then make sure we're carrying that on the right slot. Just so that we can see where we need to. Those are vines, not iron. Okay. Any other carvings up here that we can see? Looks like there's a second level in this place too. So let's see if... Oh yeah, there's a little carving right up there. So can we climb up it? No. There we go. side has. More of these pots that we can get food rations out of. Ah, more dried fruit. That's awesome. Okay. Any other buildings for us to kind of loot and investigate around here? This is where we came in. And this is just the way up behind these falls here. Nothing really to loot up this way. Okay. Let's go ahead and empty our inventory since we're running pretty full already. Deposit similar. Deposit similar. Use that button as often as you can. Okay. Holding on to stone, wood, iron, arrows. We're not really using arrows yet. We don't have a bow or crossbow or anything. So, good enough, because we're going to be picking up plenty of more wood. Let's just deposit all. Pick up plenty more stone. We'll keep the iron just because we don't have a pallet for it yet.
Durin's bane is gone, right? Maybe we'll find its bones one day.
Okay. Look. Ori's line. This Muznakin belongs to Ori's line. Much of his family history has been lost to time, but this proves they had settled by the Westgate as early as the Second Age. His family's carvings must be nearby. I should return them to their place of honor. So we've got 2 of those. We left it in our chest back there, but we need 5 of them to actually finish that anyway. So we're going to just leave it as is. I don't like that the procedural generation puts stairs going into a spot like that. It's not particularly nice looking. Alright, let's take all these. One thing about these abaques, I don't know if I'm saying that right, is I've always been bad about using them. You know, they're great to give you like these little short-term buffs or boosts, but when it comes to like actual battle, I never seem to actually implement them. So I want to see if I can make a difference this time, implement them when I actually need them.
If a wolf should pad along my path, a terrible day'd have he. If a wolf should pad along my path, a terrible day'd have he. I'm a feisty fool with an empty fork, and if he would not flee, I would hang that tail with a copper nail. Wolf for dinner for me.
Oh, I love that song!
Boy, he loves singing about eating things. Not that he's hungry, is it? I wonder if it could be a factor of how wide his waistline was when I created him. That'd be a fun stat to implement into a game. That character creation, how wide the waistline of the dwarf is, how often he sings about food. Early scenes are not particularly big. Oh. It's like the wolves don't even see me when I'm up this high. That's funny. start repairing the statues. We are out of inventory space after taking on all that coal. I like what we have. Let's put this right here so we can use it if we're actually in a fight.
We got orcs! Bring the big guys. Help.
They're still going to keep running away from us at the current moment. They might attack us next night. It's noon. We found the iron deposit right there. Let's also make ourselves a way to get in and out of here a bit quicker. There we go. Maybe a temporary measure. We might build some stone stairs actually. Alright, deposit similar. Deposit similar. Let's move the amber into there. Deposit similar. Let's take these Muznakin carvings.
Get him.
Okay. Deposit all the coal. Deposit all the stone. Deposit all the wood. What do we still have? Hide scraps. We'll go into here. We'll keep that up for just in case. We'll leave the Lembas here and move from here. Oh, that's right. Let's look at Ori's chest here.
A dwarven chest. Let's get you open, see what you're keeping secret.
Okay. We need to get Ori's key. This chest has Ori's name on it. Must contain something useful. The chest itself is a Khafur Akhfur, near indestructible and impossible to open or move by anyone other than another dwarf. Inscribed on the chest are intricate instructions for how to forge a unique key to open it. I should make the key and open the chest. Alright, cool. So that'll need iron just as soon as we can get it. Let's quickly repair our stuff. Let's get to that iron node and start mining right away. There we go. Get that rat. We made a little leap toward him.
A Muznakan to a family of old.
Still need two
I'll
more.
return the missing figures. Honor them.
Orcs are still running away from us. Okay. There's an iron deposit right above us right here, so let's do that. Oh, we need a wood scrap. Okay. There's our wood scrap. Let's get this iron. Whoa. What on earth? Okay. That was weird. All right. Good enough. Let's take all. Some more mushrooms. Dead end? Dead end with just a couple mushrooms in it. Okay, late afternoon. There we go. Get his hide. Okay. Should we explore that direction? No, let's hold back for a minute. Ori's outpost. Yeah. Doors of Durin. Aftermath. Okay. So let's stay in the room that we're in before we kind of expand out, just so we don't get ourselves lost too quickly here. Let's keep exploring around, see if we can find any other loot. Oh, there's another... I gotta remember the word that's used for those carvings. Let's hope that there's a way in from the inside here. Yes, there's some stairs. Grab some cloth. Fennel seeds. We want those. Let's actually just use that. Now we're swift. Okay, we are out of inventory space. We also might be able to open up that little chest of calories. Boost and scraps. Alright. Okay. Let's get our horde back to the base. Late afternoon. Let's go ahead and place the last carvings. Now we can open it. Didn't have room for everything though, so we're going to come back and grab these iron ingots. Oh, we just found a bunch of workbench recipes. So, okay. Let's start by adding all this iron ore to the queue here at the furnace. We want to get ourselves some better gear as soon as we can. Okay. Let's drop the coins in here with the gemstones. Build lore scroll in here. Let's drop the fennel seeds in here as well. Deposit all the stone, deposit all the wood. And our torch is about to run out. That's okay, we can just make another one. Okay. Early evening. Not much time left, but we can go and just gather the resources that we just kind of dropped back here. So, take all of those. Whoa. You're a big
Quiet!
creature.
I see prey ahead.
What are you doing here? Missed him.
Then we'll kill them all.
Awesome. Okay.
Get him.
Got orcs around. Don't know if they're actually going to fight us yet or not. Okay, but we had some loot in here. Just some more cloth, really. Okay. It is twilight. Investigated this place yet. Checking these crates has been good because white bean seeds. You're finding in the crates seeds and special food items, so this will be useful for us. Yeah, look at how much loot we got right there. Torch built again real quick. Dried fruit. Is there anything in your inventory we don't want? We can drop these mushrooms. I'd rather take the dried fruit with us anyway. Okay. Hello, Mr. Orc. Oh, we're actually fighting one this time. Our stamina recover just a little bit, and
That's all you got?
okay. Took care of those orcs. Okay, we're dusk. Let's get safely back into our base here. Let's actually go ahead and just make some roast meat real quick. Apple. Deposit similar. Oh, got these white beans too. Okay. Deposit similar. Deposit similar. Darkness of night falls. Okay. Hide. Iron ingots will stay with us for a minute. Let's see. Journey bread. Restores a lot of health. Okay. I think I'm going to start dropping these in here as well. Let's go ahead and eat just because our guy is hungry. Okay. It's day 2. Let's take all of these ingots. Let's rebuild our forge. That leaves us with 10 ingots. Most especially, we do want to get a sword. Perfect. Alright. And then let's get an iron hammer so we can start repairing statues and getting more recipes. Or use a key so we can unlock his chest. And I'm guessing we want to get a better shield. So, do we want the Iron Hills shield or the Heirloom shield? Go for the Iron Hills shield. I like the big square shield or square kite shield. Oh, okay, ship, we're under siege.
I'll destroy you first!
Let's use that.
That's one more for me!
Good. That power is making a big difference.
Knock this one dead!
Siege ended. Outlasted a siege. Last night they finally attacked our small encampment. It was not the size of the orc hordes of legend, when waves of Rakas relentlessly broke against dwarven defenses, yet now vigilance is needed, along with repairs to the walls. Well, I mean, we didn't really break much, to be honest. I think we'll be good holding off on repairs. Let's get ourselves sorted again, though. Create a new one with the workbench, huh? Let's drop our old weapons in here. We'll drop our iron ingot for now. We don't need that there. Let's use the key. What did Ori leave for us? Ori's journal. Go to the area marked on the map and search for a fragment of Durin's axe. Such an important dwarven artifact cannot have fallen into the hands of orcs. If I trust Ori's journal, a fragment of Durin's axe will be located in Westgate. I shall hunt for it. Take Durin's highway east. Alright. Durin's axe. Ori's journal. I found another parchment in Ori's elvish handwriting. We've not yet been able to find any fragments of Durin's axe in Westgate, though it is said to be placed here. It has been an age since a dwarf last walked these halls. And we search, with only a glint of hope that the fragments remain where the tomes of old claim. Okay. Oh, thank you, Ori. You gave us some lembas, some coin, some iron ingots. Actually, move into here where it belongs. Okay, got some extra coal. Alright. Okay, anything else kind of on our docket? Search the Westgate, take Durin's highway east. Alright. What else on the forge? We've got our shield, sword. Yep. Okay, I think we're good for now. Our guy is tired. Let's get ourselves some roasted cranberries for in the morning and rest. The reason why I suggest you always start your food the night before is that the meal is ready the second that you're waking up and you're not having to wait for the crafting time or the cooking time. So, alright. Now, we are going to go start repairing statues. Let's actually take some of this stone with us. Let's not take that much. Let's just take... Oops. Come on, give it back. 54 is good. It only costs 10 stone per statue that you want to be fixing anyway, so... Now, I don't remember... I think I saw one over here this direction. I'll do that one first, then I saw one in the room back there ahead of us. Damaged statue, rebuild. Iron Hill's armor fragment, 1 of 2. Okay. Let's go back the other direction. Get another statue. Maybe we can get armor right away too. That'd be a big help to us. Big wide room. Okay, fragment for the iron war axe. Okay, let's tackle this room. Plenty of loot all around. More mushrooms than we can really handle, to be honest. Let's get this wolf. Okay. Coal. Should we go ahead and mine this coal now? I think what we'll do is, yes, we will mine the coal now. Instead of doing that, we've got 5 fragments, or 5 wood planks here. Let's go ahead and work our way up to the top here. Oops. There we go. Whoa, fell through. Okay. Let's try that.
If a bear should turn her claws my way, a terrible day'd have she. If a bear should turn her claws my way, a terrible day'd have she. I'm a feisty fool with an empty fork, and if she would not flee, I would raise a toast while her haunches roast, therefore dinner for me.
Ah, a song for a mining heart.
Every song he has sang so far has all been about food. It's wonderful. That really hasn't happened to me. Yep, okay, we've grabbed it. Let's also mark this on our map. Mark our location as a mine. Coal. Mark location. Perfect. Okay. Now, we don't forget where it is. And since we have a full inventory, we can really pick up things that we've already picked up before, so... kind of just explore around this area for a minute. Alright. Oh, here we go. Seam of iron. Let's mark this one too. As another mine of iron. There we go. Mark that location. And iron. It's right next to the other marker, so we won't forget that it's there anyway. Hopefully that one's just as large as that coal seam. We'll have all that we need, and it's so close to our base here. We're not going to be suffering for minerals. I do know we don't have enough iron as soon as we find those recipes to make them, so maybe we get the iron now, since we know where it's at. We don't have to go exploring for it. Deposit similar. Deposit similar. Deposit similar. Deposit similar. Deposit all coal. Deposit all stone. Deposit all wood. Okay. Looking good. I think that's what we're going to do. It's noon. Instead of exploring somewhere new, we're going to go ahead and try to get a bunch of iron on the next load. Probably until our pickaxe breaks. Oh, we need some wood scraps. Okay. There it goes. Okay. There we go. No loot for me? Whoa, hello. I was not expecting you. I should have. Okay. Let's go drop the load, prepare, and I think that's good for mining material for now. Looks like if we mine through that iron, we can actually access another room that I think we already do have access to going the other way. So let's not mine the iron actually, because we just mined a ton. And it is time that we go ahead and make an iron ore pallet. There we go. Deposit all the iron ore. We'll of course go ahead and start some smelting for now. Okay. Deposit similar. Deposit similar. Deposit similar. Deposit similar. Repair. And let's deposit all of our wood. Let's keep the stone so we can repair some more statues on our way without having to mine more. Okay. Let's move on to the next room. Just scattered remains. Okay. lighter in here. Okay. We need to go and search that area there. That's the iron ore to that room. Let's rebuild this damaged statue. Okay. Let's see what we can see through here. Search carefully for the fragment of his axe, huh? Let's find Durin's axe. Finding more of these carvings. We technically don't need any more to open up the chest, so at this point we're just kind of picking them up off the ground. Did we just seriously pick up a diamond out of that chest? Shoot. I'm going to make sure that we're searching all of these houses. Oh, we got more iron ore here too. Let's actually mark that on the map too. Mark the location. Upstairs. Looks like there is. You can probably get up there by going over here. Let's light this place up. No, nothing. Okay. Oops, come on. Wolves down there. Oh, come on. Just let me jump through this time. Alright, there we go. Come on. Get over here. Twilight. Let's repair this statue. Maybe we can finish one of our things. Yeah, we can finish for the war axe if we want that. There we go. That meat. Oh, there's another chest over here. Quartz, huh? Real loot that's coming out of those. Drop the mushrooms. Gold ingot? Serious? Drop the wood. Wow. Seriously. Look under the stairs. That's where they're hiding the chests. Alright, and there's Durin's Axe Fragment, and we are out of space. I want to keep everything else, so we are going to leave Durin's Axe Fragment behind, sadly. Just because we want to keep what's all in our inventory right now. Take it all to base, and then we're going to go back and get his Axe Fragment in the next episode. It would be nice if we can get a bigger backpack sooner. Don't know when we can actually qualify for that. It's been a while since playing. And I did not see that there's another ore location right here. There's iron right underneath that statue. That's awesome. Alright. It is a dark night. Let's hurry it up. Ah, that music. It's so much more relaxing than running into orcs. Alright. Let's get some roasted cranberries going for the morning. I want to get one going right now, so we'll let that cook. Similar. Oh, new food items too. Okay. How's it similar? Let's drop diamond, quartz, and gold in there. How's it similar? I've got these extra carvings that I can stack up as well. How's it all stone, all coal? Okay. And let's rest the night. Okay. That puts us at day 4, first light. And we're going to go ahead, just eat the food, just so that we're not starving when we next come on. Looking good. Okay. I think we're going to stop there. So that was episode 2. Thanks for watching. And dawn at hand, so we're going to cut it off there, tackle day 4 later. We'll see you then.